Ever feel like your dog gives you the guilt trip of a lifetime when you leave for work? You know, that heart-wrenching look that makes you question every life choice leading up to this moment. It's like they're saying, how could you leave me here all alone? You know the look, those puppy dog eyes that could melt glaciers? Well, you're not alone. Many pet owners experience this daily. It's a universal struggle, and it tugs at our heartstrings every single time. Leaving our furry best friends at home can be rough. Get it? Rough, I'm hilarious. But it doesn't have to be a total drag for them. There are plenty of ways to ensure they stay happy and entertained while you're out conquering the world. I'm talking top secret CIA-level tips to keep your pup entertained, engaged, and most importantly, not plotting your demise for leaving them alone. From interactive toys to puzzle feeders, the options are endless. Okay, maybe not that last one, but you get the point. Keeping your dog mentally stimulated is key. It helps reduce anxiety and boredom, making their alone time more enjoyable. We want our fur babies happy, even when we can't be there to provide endless belly rubs and treatos. And let's be honest, a happy dog means a happy owner. It's a win-win situation. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive into the wonderful world of how to make your home the place to be, even when you're not there. From creating a cozy environment to setting up a dog-friendly space, we've got you covered. Let's do this. Get ready to transform your home into a doggy paradise, ensuring your pup is always living their best life, even when you're away. First things first, we got to make sure your dog's home alone experience is more five-star hotel and less abandoned on a desert island. Your furry friend deserves the best, and it's up to us to create a space that feels like a cozy retreat. Imagine the comfort and security they'll feel in their own little haven. Think about it. When you're home alone, you've got your favorite blanket, snacks on deck, and maybe some questionable reality TV playing in the background. It's all about creating a space where you can unwind and feel at ease. Your dog needs that same level of comfort and relaxation. Your dog deserves that same energy. Start with their absolute favorite bed or blanket. This is their sanctuary, a place where they can feel safe and secure. It's not just about the physical comfort, but also the emotional comfort that comes with familiar scents and textures. You know, the one that's probably covered in a suspicious amount of dog hair, but you secretly love anyway. That blanket or bed holds memories and smells that are comforting to your dog. It's like their own personal security blanket. Yeah, that one. Make sure it's in a comfy spot, maybe by a window if they're a fan of judging squirrels like mine. A window view can provide endless entertainment and keep them engaged while you're away. It's like their own little TV screen showing the best nature channel. And speaking of things they love, let's talk toys. Toys are not just playthings. They are essential for mental stimulation and keeping your dog occupied. A variety of toys can prevent boredom and reduce anxiety. No, not just any toys. They're ride or die, can't live without it toys. These are the ones that bring them the most joy and comfort. They might be a bit worn out, but they hold a special place in your dog's heart. The ones that have probably seen better days but hold a special place in their heart. And yours, because let's be real, you've had to sew that arm back on like a million times. These toys are like old friends, providing comfort and familiarity. Think of it like creating their very own little man cave or she shed, a dedicated space where they can retreat to when they need some alone time. It's their personal sanctuary, a place that is all theirs, a place where they can relax, recharge, and maybe plot world domination. Who knows what goes on in those furry little heads? Giving them a space that feels like home can make all the difference in their happiness and well-being. So let's make sure their cozy crib is the best it can be. Okay, so we've got the cozy factor down pat. But let's be real, dogs need more than just a comfy place to nap. They need mental stimulation. Don't worry, I'm not talking about enrolling them in Doggo Harvard or anything, although that would be impressive. We're talking about interactive toys, my friends. These bad boys are like the Rubik's Cube of the dog world. Puzzle toys, treat dispensers, anything that makes them use those noggins and keeps them entertained. Plus, let's be real, a little mental workout never hurt anyone. I mean, have you seen my search history lately? Can dogs sense judgment? Asking for a friend. Anyway, the point is, a tired dog is a happy dog, and a mentally stimulated dog is less likely to eat your couch cushions out of boredom. Probably. Okay, this next tip is for all my anxious dog parents out there. You know who you are. The ones who refresh the pet cam every 5 seconds to make sure their fur baby is still breathing. Don't worry, I'm right there with you. Pet cameras are a lifesaver. Not only can you check in on your pup and make sure they're not having a rave with your throw pillows, but you can also talk to them. Yes, you heard me right. Talk to them. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jenna, they're not going to understand a word I'm saying, and you're probably right. But honestly, who cares? It's more for us than it is for them. Plus, it's basically like having your own personal doggy reality show. Will Sparky finally conquer the squeaky toy? Find out after the break. Alright, let's talk routine. It's one of those things that might seem mundane at first, but it's actually a cornerstone of a happy and healthy life for your dog. I know, routine sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry. But here's the thing. What seems boring to us can be incredibly comforting to our furry friends. But trust me on this one. Dogs thrive on routine. It gives them a sense of stability and helps them understand what to expect from their day. Just like we need our morning coffee, or 3, dogs need consistency. They find comfort in knowing that certain things will happen at certain times. They like to know when they're going to get fed, and this isn't just about filling their bellies. It's about the reassurance that their needs will be met. When they're going for walks, which is not only a physical activity, but also a mental stimulation for them. And when you're coming home to shower them with love and affection. This is their favorite part of the day, the moment they look forward to the most. It gives them a sense of security and predictability in their little furry lives. Knowing what comes next helps them feel safe and reduces anxiety. Think of it this way. Would you rather stay in a hotel where the staff changes every day and nobody knows what's going on? It would be chaotic and stressful, right? Or a hotel where everyone knows your name, your favorite drink, and brings you extra pillows without you even asking. Exactly. That's the kind of environment dogs thrive in. Dogs are creatures of habit, just like us. They find comfort in the familiar and the predictable. Except they don't judge us for wearing the same sweatpants 3 days in a row. They love us unconditionally, and a good routine helps them show that love every single day. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about the power of music. No, I'm not talking about blasting Metallica and hoping for the best, although if your dog is into that, more power to you. Studies have shown that certain types of music can actually calm and soothe dogs, especially when they're home alone. Think classical music, reggae, or even some chill indie tunes. Who knows, your dog might have better taste in music than you do. I mean, mine constantly judges my Spotify playlist, but that's a story for another time. The point is, music can create a relaxing atmosphere for your pup and help them chill out while you're gone. Just maybe skip the death metal. So there you have it, folks. My top tips for keeping your pup happy and entertained when they're home alone. Remember, a little preparation and a lot of love go a long way. And who knows, maybe with these tips, your dog will actually be excited to see you come home. Or maybe they'll just be happy you refilled their treat jar. Either way, it's a win-win. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like and comment below, and click the video on the screen to continue watching more awesome content.